Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks. Why does that look so dark? Do I look dark to you guys? Anyway, I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Redbeard. Maybe it's the shade, but we're always sitting back here in the shade. I don't know. Anyway, so I went to the store today to buy some more beers, and my local Brookshire's has the, pick six, build your own six-pack type deal. And I just got finished mowing my yard and both my neighbor's yard. So the neighborly thing to do. My neighbor Joe, he's out of town taking care of his daughters. Blew her ACL out of all things. And so used his lawnmower and knocked out all of our yards pretty much. But figured that'd be the nice thing to do since he mows my yard quite often. Just being a good neighbor. Like a good neighbor. State Farm is there. But anyway, went over to Brookshire's and picked up a build your own six-pack. Don't even remember what beers I got. I'm looking at it, and I don't think I've had this one in a really long time, but whenever I saw it, I immediately drew up visions of the movie Beer Fest with the three Germans, the three Germans when they're training, like talking about their top three beers, or whatever, or they were at the Beer Fest arena. He was like, und Becks. That's a great movie. But anyway, I say that a lot. Maybe I should quit saying the word anyway. I say it a lot. I noticed myself saying it a lot lately. It smells like beer. I thought it was going to be a lot more skunky by the smell. It's definitely... That's not bad at all. I didn't really... That tastes pretty good. As far as just a one-off beer goes, it's not bad. I don't know what kind of beer it is. What kind of beer are you, Becks? Brewed according to German purity law of 1516. 5% alcohol. Those Germans, they sure do love their purity. Yeah, there's no hint, and I don't have my phone on me, it's on the charger. There's absolutely no hint. My face looks really dark. I might accidentally change the filter on it. There's no hint to what type of beer it is. Doesn't it? You get your shit mouth away from a... Yeah, just... Beck's. Just says beer. It's Beck's beer. No other information. So, anyway, said it again. Yep, I'm going to have to stop saying it. But, I think, back to the yard mowing conversation, I feel like that's one thing that we're missing in this day and age. People are nowhere near as neighborly as they used to be. And it's sad. I mean, remember growing up, we had kids from down the street, whatever, but you'd have neighborhood parties, your neighbor would invite you over for dinner. I don't hear or see that happening near as often as it used to. I think as a society, the closer we have gotten as far as social media goes, the further away we've gotten to being, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I had a good point there for a second. Like, we've gotten so close with social media, we just don't care to go over and visit anymore. I filtered it up with that one. Look really dark, like I'm shaded or something. It's weird. But yeah, I'd love to see a return to hanging out with neighbors, barbecues on the weekends. We just don't have that connection anymore. And I'm gonna blame it all on social media. But well, I'm sitting out here on the back porch talking to a fucking camera. And Bonnie, you want some beer, Bonnie? You want to try the Becks? The Becks? Get you a little taste, Bonnie bud. Yeah, it's sad. To an extent. I like my solidarity and my solitude, but solidarity wasn't the right word. I like my solitude, but also, I mean, I like to visit with people from time to time, talk shit. That's freaking bothering me. Hopefully it doesn't turn out dark on the screen. Oh well. Screw it. But this one's only 5% alcohol. I could see myself drinking a 6-pack of this on a hot summer day. It's that type of beer. It's almost like a Budweiser. It's a German Budweiser maybe. It's probably what type of beer it is. I don't know if it's a lager or a Pilsner. I would guess a lager, but kind of has that full body. I don't even know if that's correct. But yeah, it's not a bad beer at all. I don't hate it. It is just beer, and there's really nothing else to say about it. I mean, it had some at the beginning. It had like the same subtle nuances as either the Paulaner or the Weihenstephaner. Weihenstephaner? Stefaner? I don't know. Kind of had the same nuances from that, but other than that, it's just beer. It's like any light beer or domestic beer you find in the United States. It's just mass produced. Yep. It's a good hot afternoon beer. Goes down easy. Doesn't taste like shit. I approve it. Well, I think that's all I got. Short and sweet. For the most part, we're 8 minutes in. But yeah, so be neighborly, be nice to your neighbors, do something for them. It makes you feel good. Kind of like I don't have any battles to fight nowadays, so helping the neighbor out, mowing the yards, whatever, taking care of stuff, it kind of gives you a little bit of a purpose. So find your purpose. Anyway, that's all I got. Thanks for watching. Be neighborly. Like always, drink some whiskey, drink some beer, share it with your friends and family. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Take care. We'll see you next time. Cheers.